Oh, not just Cam. What am I doing? How's it going, everybody? Psycho the Last Valerian back again. Fucking up here as usual because, you know, I'm a confused little boy. We need the sound on. Not like that. That's a bit too loud. Alright. Let's do this dance. I had everything set up, but apparently some things were just a bit not set up. But we're here. We're here. And I actually need to get on the thing. The app so I can see if anybody talks. I almost missed the Melina part because I was looking at things.
All right, welcome everyone to the Kombat Kast. There we go. All right.
All right.
So Derek's back.
So Derek's back.
So welcome to the Kombat Kast right before launch, where some people get to start playing the game with the early access.
It's happening. It's happening.
So very excited. We got a couple things to show you today. We're going to talk about Invasion.
Yes, sir.
We're going to talk about some characters.
Shang Tsung, Reiko.
Very excited.
Reiko or Rico?
Reiko.
I'm going with Rico.
It's pronounced Reiko.
Is it Reiko?
Yes, it is.
Oh, I'm going to get that wrong
Canon
forever.
Reiko. So before we do any of that, we're gonna do the trailer that some of you have probably seen, but we always like starting out with the trailer. So here we go. Let's take a look.
Well, let's see the trailer we've already seen already. You know what I mean? It's already twice, like in the same sentence, because I'm a smart guy.
Having liberated the hourglass and become keeper of time, I was free to craft a new era of peace.
So yeah, I noticed something, or at least somebody pointed something out. Dynasty was the one I heard this from. I watched like practically everybody who reacted to this trailer, and it seems that Melina has Tarkatan blades as well, dude. Like, come on, man. You're just gonna give her everything. I love it, man. Hopefully she used it in more than just in one move, because I don't know if she did. Like, she does a little thing there, she does this, and then she enhances the ball roll. I'm pretty sure that's the enhance of it. And there it is, man. There's some freaking blades just coming out of her wrist. You know, she just has everything. Just give her everything. Fucking give her everything. Maybe that's like the gimmick with Melina, that she has, you know, some more attacks because of that. And maybe that's the reason why they didn't want to show much of Melina, right? Player discovery and all that type of stuff. Sorry, still not feeling well, but nothing stopped me from playing this game tomorrow, man. Like, limbs are falling off. That's what will be stopping me, right? Sorry, guys, I can't play. Why is that? I don't have any arms. You know. Man, oh, dude, it's Hara and Melina and Lime, and the fact that, like, all the 3D era characters that I did want to be in the game are in the game. And, of course, you know, Melina, like I said, you know, just super happy she's in there. I mean, as much as I would love to have Cassie Cage, I just don't think she's gonna make it in the game. I don't.
One timeline. Man, this has mega hit written all over.
I'll tell you, man, I haven't even really thought, like, when would be the best time to make that kind of video, right? You know? I just don't know. I don't know. I feel like maybe, like, after we see how the story goes, after we see what's going on with Takeda, after we see how, like, certain things are with the game, I feel like it might be the time to talk about it then. You know? But I just don't think that Cassie's going to be playable in this game, and it sucks. She might be a cameo, but I don't think she's going to be playable, and it's devastating, man, because this game, the beta was so fun, I can't wait to play it.
There will be spoils in this war. Let us win, brother. I will aid you.
Let's turn
If you
my
fight
AC
tomorrow,
on.
the symptoms of your disease could manifest. Katana will take your place.
There are already whispers she should replace me as your heir.
Your race can
Dude, the concern in Melina's voice there, man, it's just like, it's kind of heartbreaking for me. Like, I just feel like this story is gonna make me cry, or at least her story specifically is gonna make me cry. Fucking Psychor, more like Crycore, am I right? That smile, bro, that friggin' smile. Oh, man. I definitely want to know, like, because a lot of people were saying, like, there's a possibility that maybe, like, depending on the young Shang or the old Shang that you're playing as, it could potentially change moves. That's what people were speculating, and I'm curious about that myself. Like, you know, is that the case? And hopefully they'll go over that with this, and maybe that might be his gimmick of the game, because it really seems like almost every character has some kind of, like, you know, game-breaking gimmick that they can implement, you know. Or there's something really special about them that just makes them very fun to play, besides just, you know, hey, it's this character, but it's this character retold. This character reimagined. I apologize, man. Oh, this is hell. Seems like a tradition, honestly, with Mortal Kombat games. New game comes out and I'm sick. Mortal Kombat X.
and we're back.
I was sick
There we
before the
go.
game came out. Mortal Kombat
getting
11,
very
a couple of
close.
months after the game came out.
It's upon
Mortal
us.
Kombat 1 before the game comes out.
And more exciting things to talk about, Derek. And
Sad.
I know that you worked a lot on.
Oh yeah.
I want to talk a little bit. Some people have seen a little bits and pieces of it, but we
Sure.
want to go more into depth. We have some questions we found off the internet and whatnot about invasions.
Yes, invasions.
So what are invasions?
Whew. Invasions is another additional single-player mode for Mortal Kombat 1. What we've done is we've kind of taken what we did with the Towers of Time and the Crypt in previous games, and we combined them into Invasions. And
Okay.
Invasions is an RPG-like experience going through the different realms, or mesas as we like to call them, of Mortal Kombat 1 to defeat the invading force.
All right.
Each season is about an invading force coming into Liu Kang's timeline. And season 1 is about Hanzo Hasashi, and he has come. I'm not gonna spoil it. We're gonna show a video afterwards
We will.
about that.
Oh, hell yeah.
And
All right,
so
cool.
every season you'll have new mesa, you'll have new content, and a new story and a new invading boss.
Awesome.
But
We're
would the
getting
other
to
one
that
go
too
away?
as well.
Yes.
And we
yes.
have some.
I just missed what he said there because I was
videos
talking
now.
like an idiot.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's
Right.
do it.
So you talked about the Mesa selects.
Yes.
Let's take a look at that. So this is where it all happens.
This is where it all happens. And you see you got Scorpion looming over that one there at the end. That one would be the final mesa. And as you progress, you will unlock each one of these mesas. We don't want people to get into content that might be too hard for them, so we've also added a level of progression to the system. You'll start off in the tea
Which
house
means
mesa
grinding.
and make your way all the way to
Means grinding.
Scorpion. And then that center mesa that we have highlighted there, that's called the gateway. And so if you were to finish all the content of the season, but you still want to play fights and you still want to, do one thing or another, you can through the gateway mesa, which has constant rotating content similar to what we had in Towers of Time, where there's new daily, new hourly, new weekly, and a seasonal tower, which you should be like max level before you even start that, and there's warnings.
I was playing that the other day, and a very high-level Gearus bodied me.
Yes.
I was,
Was it
pretty emo
me?
about it.
No. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so it was totally
Oh,
Tyler.
that's super cool.
Totally Tyler.
So just what we're talking about here with the mesas, there is always something to do.
Always.
And when you finish doing that stuff, you can go do more stuff.
Yes. There's always something to do in Invasions. And like I kind of touched on earlier, it definitely has RPG elements where you can allocate stats, so you can kind of like have your fighters be as strong in one category or another. And yeah, and there's elements and there's a lot.
There's a lot to it.
Yeah, and it's neat. Like in the QA lab, you'll hear like all the hot takes. Like one person's like, "Oh, I dump all my stats into attack. I'm YOLO.
That's what I
just
do.
Go
That's
all in."
absolutely what I know.
What?
I know.
People have
Yeah.
a balanced approach. There's also you can have your stats be automatic, which is what I do, and it just kind of balances it out.
And what people start to do is they start forming like teams, right? Depending upon what kind of challenges they're coming up to. So it really encourages you to change your characters or change your cameos frequently as well. And
Helps
so,
you learn characters too.
and it helps you learn
Yes.
characters, yeah. And so choosing one character could give you an advantage in a fight. You're not necessarily required to do that, but once you engage more with the systems, you'll be like, ooh, I know if I pick Raiden against Sub-Zero, I'm going to win because Sub-Zero's weak to electricity.
Yeah, the min-maxers out there are going to find exactly what needs to be done, switching out every time, doing all this stuff.
Exactly. And then, like I said, each season we'll wipe all that content and we'll make brand new content with a brand new invading force.
Dig it. Speaking of the places you play, almost the places.
See, I'm just concerned
yeah,
though.
yeah.
Like, I mean, can you not go back and
So
play
they're
the other
huge,
seasons? That's
and they
what
are
I'm concerned
beautiful.
with.
And so I think one we haven't shown yet.
Just because, I mean, there are some people out there that like have like certain jobs,
So,
like
let's
factory
do it.
work, for example. People have factory work, and it's just like they got to work, like 5-6 days a week. And I just don't like the fact that, like, they have to be on that time, that time sink, basically, right? They don't have the time to be able to put inside something like that. I just don't dig it like that, man. I don't. The Combat League was very similar, where it's like you had to play like every 3 days. It's like, oh yeah, you only have to play a match. But let's say, for the sake of argument, you do not have the time to warm up. You do not have the time to do that. And it's just like, people probably say like, well, maybe it's not your game. But dude, what if people? This is the only game they want to play, right?
Which you have to figure
It's
out.
just.
Yes. So
Yes.
there is a.
I don't like the
lot
fact that like
of
things will be on a time limit. I don't like
There are
that. So
also
that's what I'm curious about when it comes to the invasion mode. So
jokes.
it looks like we're going to be getting a little demonstration of how this works, and I guess we're going to be doing a little Shang Tsung. It looks like.
The whole 30 years of
That's
Mortal
cool.
Kombat's right. There are characters who might not be in the game, but they'll get a little shout out in invasion modes. Some of the names of nodes are really fun. Like just a simple example. Early on, there's a reptile fight, and the node is called Lucha La Luna.
Yep.
Little fun things like that
There
that
we go.
fans will appreciate.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun to work on this mode, and it was just really important for us to like have progression, right? To have something where you can finish it and you can feel a level of completion each season, and you're unlocking a bunch of cool stuff along the way.
Right on. Beautiful stage. Cool. And you just go over there and you're like, oh, I need to get to that. I need to open that later.
Yep.
Like as you even fly over, you're seeing that. And you talked about RPGs earlier.
Yes.
A lot of RPGs have ways to build and craft.
Yes. And we have that too. So we have a forging system.
But wait, there's more.
System, where you have these items which we call talisman. And as you're going through your journey of invasions, you're collecting things called components. And what you can do is go into a forge, which is a Shokan warrior named Bob. He's everywhere.
We want to show that now? Oh,
Yep.
we're showing. We're showing. Go there. We go.
There's Bob, and so there's the Shokan warrior, and he can be found in each one of the mesas, and there's sometimes multiples of them as well. And you take these
Show can
components
do
that
everything.
collect, and you combine them with talismans to make
Knee
them
slapper.
stronger. Or you can even change the element types. It's
funny, I like it.
So if something starts off as fire,
Love
you're
puns,
like,
bro.
actually,
Love puns.
I need to turn this into ice. You can do that stuff. And there's some very wacky talisman also. And so I'm not going to really spoil too much of it, but I'm excited to see what people are able to do with this forging system. QA's been really hype about it, about like...
Yes,
yeah.
there's some that will get really, really powerful, and they'll actually have to come to you and be like, is this by design? And you'll be like, absolutely.
Yes. If it's broken and fun, yeah, we most likely did that
Right.
intentionally.
And then we were actually creating.
I mean, yeah, if you're not playing against like actual players with stuff like this, it's
I
fine,
would
you
like
know.
to say, we
Obviously,
show some of how
just
that
make
came
it,
about.
you know, extremely
let's do it.
broken.
We're successfully going through
Just
the
do
forge,
things you
right?
just could not do.
Again,
It's kind of like similar how the
in
Towers of
sequence
Time
is
were in Mortal Kombat
awesome,
11, where it's like you
right?
could
Like,
have those,
forging sequence,
you could have
and
certain
that
like
costs the UI.
consumables that you'd be able to use,
there's
and then just do
Bob back to work.
ridiculous
Thank you,
stuff that
Bob.
you just could not be able to do otherwise.
Little tiny ones.
And so you can forge it so that they become real little. And actually, one of the hardest things to avoid is something that is moving slow.
And staggers.
And staggers, right? But
That
you
would be
can
very
also
annoying.
Make them really big.
And that's just skulls.
And that's just skulls. There's different kind of fireballs, meteors,
Armor.
armor. There's one I just really can't wait for people to see.
I think I know the one you're talking about.
But we're gonna hold it and wait till people make videos.
We'll hold
but
that one in.
yes, but
It's made to
pretty much
make
a lot of
videos.
the
All right,
modifiers
all right, you got it,
that
guys.
see
I'll make that
throughout
video.
invasions can also be turned into a talisman, and so it gives you this additional power outlet or that you can use during fights, and you can actually even 2-in-1 into talismans as well. So it's a lot of fun. It's an additional level of power to help you advance through this adventure that we call invasions.
Awesome. Say it like that every time.
Invasions.
So we do have some questions from that we've kind of scoured.
But I like knock my phone off here.
Hit me. Let's do
Give me
it.
as much information as you can or will.
Okay, you got it. You got it.
Does my level reset each season?
Yes, your invasions level will reset each season. You will start back at level 1. The cap for a season is level 30.
Cool.
Yep.
are invasions how I unlock
Why?
cameos, skins, and gear and stuff?
Yes, but not exclusively how you unlock them. Just playing the game, you're unlocking cameos, so you're not required to just go and do invasions to unlock it. You can unlock them through playing online matches. We wanted to make sure that players were being rewarded for playing the modes they want to be playing, and also playing as the characters they want to be playing. We have 2 reward structures. Okay, we have more than that, but 2 passive ones. We have what's called Profile Mastery, which is your level profile going up no matter what you do, and you're unlocking items through that. And then you also have Character Mastery, where you're playing as Sub-Zero, you want stuff for Sub-Zero, you're getting stuff for Sub-Zero for playing Sub-Zero.
I'm getting it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
And
mean,
so,
that's good.
Each character has a mastery reward system, and so do cameos. So whatever cameos you want to play as, guess what? You're getting rewards for them as you're just playing with them.
Got it. So, online warriors, you can get your stuff.
Yep.
You love doing the offline stuff. You get your stuff.
Yep.
You do them both. You get your stuff.
Yep.
Yes.
Awesome.
Just play the game.
That's all you need to do. What happens when a season ends?
Oh,
When you vanquish,
I know.
or not?
Well,
if you
yeah,
weren't-
yeah,
you
yeah,
couldn't
yeah.
finish it.
So what happens is we lock the content, or we make it kind of go away for a week. We want to have a down period between seasons so people can be like, "Whew, I can relax for
Breathe a
a
little
bit.
bit.
I can relax." And then what will happen is there will be 2 mesas that are still available to you. One is the Gateway Mesa, again, the constant changing content, things like that. So if you still want something to play during the downtime, that's there. But then there's also the Wuxi Academy. The Wuxi Academy is a practice mesa where you can respec your points, you can try different loadouts and things like that, and that'll be available to you as well.
Dig it.
Cool.
Dig it. Dig it.
I mean,
Their
you
response is
already
great.
touched on this. Do you have to play as one character in the invasion?
No, you can switch characters at any point. You have one global invasion level, and all your characters are leveling at the same time. So you might reach like a level 15 content. Guess what? All your characters are that level, so it's not like, oh, I have to level this character up to even beat this. Nope. That is
Super
not-
helpful.
Yes.
Super
you can
helpful.
switch at any
I mean, I
time.
guess considering they keep
Yeah,
resetting
like,
the
what
levels,
I
if
did when I
I'm
was
understanding
playing
what they're
Wuxi
saying there,
is
I guess it's
had
good.
Katana is my roster character, and I would switch my cameos constantly. And you can also have different loadouts. So like, if I wanted to switch to Sindel, she can have a different talisman.
Yep.
And that kind of stuff. So
Awesome.
you can if you want to. You also could stick to one character. It's really up to you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Is Invasions an online feature? Always online
Yes,
feature.
it is an
Gotta
online
be,
feature.
Gotta be connected.
Because you're getting rewards, right? And so we need to make sure and validate that you're getting those rewards and that content. Yes.
Got it. Is there a match for each stage in Invasions?
Is there a match for each?
Map.
Oh, a map.
A mesa.
So we are only showing 6 mesas for, or well, technically 8 for season 1. And again, each season we'll try to bring in a new mesa or a new map, and then we'll shuffle them around, change things up, so it's new content.
Sure. Do I have to pay for Invasions each season?
No, it's seasonal content. I know when people hear the word seasonal, they think that there's something to pay for. No, of course, it's free content. You don't pay for Invasions.
Very good. That's a win.
Is there a battle pass? Kind of already taught.
No, we do not have a battle pass.
Thank
There's
God.
Have
no-
the other ways of
We have passive reward structures,
Yep.
no battle pass.
Got it. Is there MTX in Invasions?
There is no MTX in Invasions, so you cannot pay your way through it. You cannot pay to get rewards or things like that. No.
Exclusive seasonal items.
Yes, there are exclusive seasonal items. Like people have been asking, or I've seen on the Twitters, if I have,
On the
if-
Twitters.
if getting that scorpion skin is how, if Invasions is how I get that scorpion skin, I'm gonna play it, and it is. And there's a lot of other cool ones in there too.
If I miss something during a season, can I still get it?
You're gonna have to wait till that season comes back.
Got it.
That's what I had a problem
That's
with.
it.
That is what I had a problem with.
I have one thing to add that I've seen a lot of people mention.
Yeah.
That is what I had a problem with.
Classic towers where you unlock your arcade ladder ending and all that are still in the game
Yep.
too.
We have that too.
Right.
Which I will do every single one of them.
Yeah.
As I always
Same.
do.
I'm going to be doing that Saturday.
Awesome. Anything else you'd like?
And if I can't finish it up Saturday, we'll be finishing up Sunday.
I think we covered a lot. No, I think I'm good. Let's maybe show the season opener.
Let's do that. Let's show the
Okay,
season
season
opener.
opener.
Season 1.
Here we go, bruh. The Spectre.
The Scorpion invading our timeline also lost his wife and son
Oh,
to Quan
sorry,
Chi's
bud.
murderous
Cricket. Yep.
Consumed by grief, he searched them all to find another Harumi with whom he could rebuild his family. But in timeline after timeline, he arrived too late. Harumi was already dead.
Damn, dog.
When Scorpion reached ours, he was crushed to find that, though alive, Harumi was wedded to Kuai Liang. Thwarted yet again, Scorpion's frustration exploded into rage. He has vowed to burn this entire timeline. If he cannot have Harumi, no one will.
Damn, dog. That's crazy.
Okay, spooky, huh?
Terrifying.
Terrifying. Spooky doesn't really,
Really angry.
It's ominous, you know. So that's super cool.
Yeah.
Have a nice opening to the season.
Yes, and each season will have an opening of the invading force, right?
Inversions.
And there are no jumping spiders. There's no jumping spiders. So
All right, so don't worry, Losty.
If you manage to reach the boss and defeat them, you get a cinematic ending to go with it, which is really cool.
we like to give you a conclusion.
Super awesome.
Yeah.
We're going to show you some characters today. Reiko's coming.
Rico.
It's,
Did I say it right
you
that
said
time?
it wrong.
Reiko.
It's still Reiko. So Raker.
Raker.
You've got
All right.
me.
Got him.
Raker. People on Twitter have been asking, like, hey, we have any grapplers? And if we want to have one, here one is.
Yeah.
He does have some stuff you can do from distance, but really getting in front of Reiko, being right in his face, is probably not the best bet for you.
Yeah, he's a brawler.
Absolutely.
There's no nuance here. There's no finesse. He's just a street fighter.
Just in your face, beat the crap.
Put him in the grind.
He's a Street Fighter. All right, he's bringing DI to the game. Confirmed.
All right, so what I like to start out with here, he's got his back two. We're going to do some normals real quickly.
Sure.
Just a spinning back fist.
It's
Boom.
pretty fast.
Highly advantageous. So you throw that out there. You might throw it out again. You might go for a command grab. Lots of stuff you can do off of that. Not a combo move, just a very fast pressure move.
Yeah.
What I love
And
is
something to grant
the
knockdown, so.
two, which is an overhead. Also pretty quick. Are you going to get that confused with this? You
Maybe,
might, who knows?
maybe.
I sure do. But what's it doing? Putting you right there in front again.
Right.
Putting
For
you
the
right,
grinder.
Right for the grinder, exactly. Now here's the interesting thing about his some of his other normals. I said he had some distant stuff. So like usually you're thinking like here.
Yeah.
He can actually start things
What?
from here with this like energy he has coming off his stuff. So you can start things from here.
That's really good distance.
Yeah.
That
So he
is. It's
actually
just.
covers
It
a
looks
little
ridiculous
more
too. It's like
distance
the
than my
effects
back
seem like
fist
it's the
does.
thing that actually hits, though. You know.
So this thing right here,
Yeah.
good for long range.
And notice
Totally.
how to complement the overhead. He's low.
Yes, exactly. And then you also have like something like this.
Okay.
Just a big knockdown.
All right. So he likes to knock
4-4.
people down,
My
is what I'm getting. It
go-to
seems.
move, like say for a Punisher to start things, is this right here, and then you can link that into this
Okay.
move, things like that. So that's just a forward 1-2, quick punches, kind of a good Punisher, good way to
It
start.
seems like
combos.
he's almost always in the right range.
He does feel
Yeah.
like he
Like-
is, doesn't he?
He's got a lot of tools that it just seems like he's always in the right range.
Go ahead and jump at me.
Bam.
So
Damn.
3 to standing 3. Pretty good anti-air. As you can see, it covers a lot of space.
It's almost
And it's also pretty
Right,
fast
almost-
too.
it's almost
So.
knocking the health bar down. So if you can read his jump, that's a pretty good anti-air, I would say. I've been using it a lot for one.
I feel like that might actually be pretty a pretty good anti-air to react with. It
Okay.
looks like it. The speed of it
Just
looks great.
Sweet grab, and you can do it, there, and you can actually pick the side you want to go to as well.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
For 2 bars,
2 bars.
it does a lot more damage. It does about 210. Costs
Okay.
2 bars. You can also choose the side you want to go onto as well.
I mean, obviously, you're spinning 2 freaking bars. You should be able to do something like
Back
that.
In the
and forth.
corner, get out of the
out
corner
of the
if you're in
corner.
the corner.
And are you still almost at range with that kick too afterwards?
Oh, sure, yeah. So boom, you're
Bam.
Oh my
right
god.
in there.
Yeah.
Super awesome there. He also has from returning.
Okay, cool.
Or-
He's
have
got to have his
stars.
throwing stars.
Yeah.
And then
Gotta have those,
the
obviously.
EX version, of course. The
I love
circle,
that.
All right.
circle comes out,
I love that.
which is awesome. Probably one of my favorite moves, just visually, is this. He has this slide tackle. It just comes in.
Okay, so yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Pummeling your face.
It is his armor move.
Oh, really? Cool.
So it can. I mean, I love it as an armor move. Like
Right.
you don't combo after it, but
Right.
like the amount of times that hits when someone pushes a button, and then guess what?
And he's also advancing forward quite a bit.
Yes,
So that's
and then-
very
So I mean, is that
Still in
is that a
range.
grab or is that a low?
Also have a low slide.
Okay, yeah, because there's a list slide. Okay.
Oh, I was gonna say. So I mean, he can close in the distance
Yes.
Very
multiple ways.
Yes.
Either with an armor to slide or that slide.
You can also turn it into a knee,
What?
and which you
All
can
right.
go after as well. You can also EX it, pardon, into like I missed it, but combo.
All right, so yeah, so basically he has this like he has this like Aaron Black like feel to it. You know what I'm saying? It's where it's just like I'm sure that's not overhead, but what I mean is like you're anticipating to block the low, but you get launched instead for free. You know, so that's actually pretty cool. I like that.
Not. I wouldn't say he's your typical air opponent.
Right.
Like you can definitely, he has stuff. You can get down close to him again, do that. But generally, he loves being firmly planted on the ground. I would say.
And then punching you in the face.
And then punching you in the face.
Now I've chosen Scorpion. I want to show Scorpion a little bit as his cameo. Scorpion has some neat things. So let's say you're.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty neat things with what Scorpion can
I'm
do,
super
honestly.
Scared. What do I do?
What are you gonna do, bud?
I'm gonna try to back out and get. Oh, I'm doing the wrong thing. I'm pushing the wrong button.
I was gonna say
I'm gonna
I'm watching you press it into the wrong button.
Well, there's
I like his throw.
So I can actually be pulled back by Scorpion. So it's a defensive cameo maneuver.
Yeah.
I mean, well, we've already seen that, so we kind of know how it looks.
Oh, you hit me out of it. Boom. I'm back. Now I can maybe go back to Shuriken, kind of, readjust, figure out what I'm doing wrong, that sort of thing. Also has this cool overhead, which you can do,
Into a crumple.
Yep.
Into a crumple. Okay.
You can put it into combos. I don't use it in combos as much as Reiko, but I'm sure there's a lot of places it does.
Yes.
If they're in the air and you do it, it does have a bounce mechanic as well. Maybe we can show that if I can get it. Try to jump for me. It might not work for me.
Nope.
One more time.
There we go.
Oh, you got it.
Boom.
So yeah, you can do a bounce.
Not bad, Tyler. Second try.
One thing I forgot. I'm very excited.
My phone?
You know I do this a lot in games. Is I love parries.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So let's show the parry real quick.
Oh my God.
First one, just a knockdown.
I gotta talk to my friend Cody.
Now if you EX it, I messed up. You can then turn it into combo.
Cool.
Into like full.
Look at you, Lanny.
That one.
Thank you.
Yeah, hell yeah,
So
man.
You can turn your EX parry into a combo.
That's very cool.
Super cool. Back to Scorpion. Okay. He also has this move where he can. I already did that one. Sorry. Throw fire out. Right.
Spitting hot fire.
You can
Yep.
start doing combos off
Thank
of
you.
that, right? It can go different ranges as well. So I can do something. Let me think like this. Let me try it again. Sorry.
Oh, what?
Nice.
Whoa!
You got it.
Way to go.
Damn.
That.
So I put him to the other side.
Way to go,
but
Tyler.
Goes for there. So Scorpion, definitely a lot of things you can do. Definitely for combo.
Side, I like that. That's cool. So you can just do it from whatever side will help
Probably go
you.
to his fatal blow.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's see his fatal blow. I mean, you've already seen it in
He does
the
it regularly,
thing.
it's a grab.
Glad that he's playable. I wasn't really sure if he would be playable or not, but I was like, he got a fatal blow. Like he's got to be playable, right? Why would they show him in the trailer if he wasn't playable?
Nope.
So if you hold up during, it will do an air grab.
That's awesome.
But it won't grab on the ground.
Right.
If you hold it regular, it'll grab on the ground. There we are, Reiko.
Yep.
So
That's
he said
Reiko.
something like if you
I was gonna
hold
say
up. I
Reiko's
didn't
not
really.
Getting closer.
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it.
Yeah, don't worry. It's Raker, right?
Grappler's best friend.
In your
Right.
face.
Super in your face. But now we're going to show what is the pre-order character, which we've been excited to show for a bit. Stephanie, you've been working with some Shang Tsung.
Yes. He's very exciting. I think this is a really, really cool take on Shang.
Everybody Shang Tsung tonight.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
Who? What kind of people want to play Shang Tsung?
Well, Shang Tsung has always, for 30 years, been kind of a tricky character. He,
The
you know,
ground fireballs from like
right, different kind of
MK3.
zoning.
I really hope that like the ground fireballs come back, like where he's on the ground doesn't have to be in the air specifically. I just think it's really cool the fact that
That's
he
been
has
done in
that.
this game in a really cool, fresh way.
Awesome.
one of the new things about him is he wears these claws that have poison tubes attached to them. He's in Liu Kang's new era. He's still a sorcerer, but he's also more of a scientist, like an alchemist or a scientist into like poisons and potions and stuff like that.
So Liu Kang turned him into an evil genius now?
Yeah.
Oops.
Mistakes happen.
You know, kind of the Outworld Court's, almost like a Rasputin, like a weirdo advisor.
He's a weirdo, but he's a weirdo, man.
Weird experimentation and stuff like that, which I think is a really fresh, cool take on the character.
Cool.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So let's check out his gameplay.
Let's jump in it, yeah.
First thing we'll talk about is the claws.
So I see Shujinko up there.
He uses in a lot of his normal attacks. Like instead of a sweep kick, he uses his claws. They give him pretty good range.
His
He
claws.
has a bunch of slashing normals. He's got this back one that acts as a pop-up.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I am a big fan of the claw trail. It's pretty badass.
Yeah, it looks really cool. One of his key strings I'd like to show is his forward 4, which is this triple kick. Really good range, pretty quick mid. I think it's going to be one of his kind of key normals.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. And then let's
It's
look
kind
at
of similar, I
Mortal
feel, to
Kombat
Liu
2,
Kang's mid, except like,
Mortal Kombat 3.
hopefully you can cancel the second hit.
That's one of my favorite takes on Shang Tsung.
Yeah. The classic throw.
I
That's
love
cool.
when we have those little throwbacks in there.
You can also
Yeah, the little
see he has
throwbacks.
quick overhead. It doesn't pop up or lead to combos, but it's pretty fast, and it's going to lead to a knockdown.
So yeah, he has.
Here's
Okay, so
a
basically, he has
really
the back four, and he has like
interesting
the quick
twist
overhead
on
thing.
Shang
So
Tsung
that's
that
cool.
I can't wait to talk about. So, you know, there's always a debate. Some people like him when he's an old man. Some people like him when he's young.
Right.
Why not both?
Well,
Any time during a fight, Shang Tsung can morph into an old version,
nice, cool.
and this drastically changes his move list.
Okay. All right. Yep.
Well, for example, when he's young, his 2-4 is a knockdown. When he's old, 2-4 becomes a low.
Do you think it's because he can't stretch that much in there?
It might be.
Another example, back 1-2 is a pop-up. When he's old, it's a mid that knocks down. However,
Okay.
his overhead becomes a low combo starter.
Interesting. Because
Okay.
he's just not as flexible. Old.
And his 4-4 string is significantly longer.
Oh my
and
God.
has more hits.
Very hit confirmable.
Another neat thing is, this is not meant to be something that you have to set up, switching back and forth. It's not something that you need to cover your base. It's meant to be very quick, and it's something you should be going in and out constantly.
Cool.
So in addition,
Okay.
you can see it's pretty quick. You can also do it in the air,
Oh, neat. Yeah.
and you can do it in the middle of a combo. And it's extremely fast.
Oh my God.
Wow.
You can also switch
That's just swaggy. Like, this
and
is
then
cool.
finish combos. Here's an example.
Oh,
Here's an example.
So I'm actually inputting it, hitting the morph, and then switching at the end of the combo automatically, and I can go straight into a combo.
Wow.
there's gonna be some cool stuff that can.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. which I'll
Shang
show
Tsung's
more
looking
in-
pretty cool, man.
okay.
So let's go into his special moves.
Sure.
Straight off the bat, you expect it. It'd be weird if he didn't have it. He has the flaming
Absolutely.
skulls. He can do the double.
And he's like in his classic.
Dude, the
pose,
triple,
too.
like, it doesn't even cost meter. That's so
He
cool.
also has an EX version that kind of starts off as a kind of reference to his 3D fireball from Deadly
Yeah, I'm
Alliance.
gonna say Deadly Alliance. Yeah.
He can also
You could do it in the
fireball
air. Fuck yeah. It also has like a cool little arc to it too.
And then
He's
let's
just controlling everything.
yes. Then he has a new move using his claw, which is a claw slash.
Oh.
It's a great combo ender. The EX version has armor, so it's kind of his anti-pressure tool.
Super cool.
Another new move, which again reminds you of MK3, is Bed of Nails.
Awesome.
He summons these, flips backwards. It's like an escape tool if you want to get back to zoning. You can do it as an anti-air. You think they're going to jump. They're going to land on a
Splat.
bed of nails, which is
Yep.
a really painful way to land from your jump.
That's super cool.
There's got to be a
And then
brutality
he
link to
also
that.
has the ability to morph into his opponent.
Like just straight up.
Yes.
It's morphin' time for him.
He can also morph back.
And so will you time out after a while, or?
Yes. He
Okay.
can either morph back on his own, or he'll time out.
Gotcha.
Now, as an old man, his special moveset completely changes. Instead of the straight fireballs,
He has the ground eruption.
Like it's classic.
And it also seems like a combos as well. Like the normal one seems like combos, and the EX definitely seems like a combos.
Kind of claw move, he has a single one that covers significantly more space. And this is also
Damn.
an armored move.
Damn,
Instead
dude,
of
look at
the-
that. Look at that.
That of nails, he has this injector, where he actually implants you with an injection of poison that mutates you, and then knocks you away. Now this has an EX version that is super, super cool. He'll inject you, morph into the opponent, their restand, and then he actually gets a damage buff where he's Scorpion, but he'll be doing even more damage.
Oh my god.
Pretty nasty.
Better.
Oh my god. Dude, I'm pretty sure Foxy's
better
like
than
flipping out,
Scorpion.
dude. Like,
And
Foxy
he
is gonna
has
love this
a little
character.
Fireball of his own, which is like a jumping version of the classic round skull.
Right.
That's so cool, man.
Still on the screen.
Now, that didn't
Yeah.
cost any
Is there
meter,
anything
right?
he
Oh,
can't
fuck, I
do?
can't. I don't think I can.
It's pretty awesome. So one thing I wanted to show is the different ways that you can combo.
Oh yeah.
So you could do stuff like normally combo into
Yeah.
this. You can morph mid-string and then do
Yeah.
a special move.
Yeah.
Another example.
That's so cool.
Oh, what?
Oh my
So
god.
I was able to start as young, go into a combo string, do a special move as old Shang, then do the restand with the morph. So 2 different morphs in one combo. Wow.
Oh my god, dude. I just.
That's a
Dude.
lot.
Yeah,
Dude.
Tyler's not gonna play this character, guys. That's what I know.
Well, one really wonderful thing about him is, while there's a ton of depth, he's actually not super hard to play because the moveset, the inputs are the same between young and old. So the fireballs, he has 2 different
that's
types
great.
of fireballs, but they'll always be down forward 1. Or the bed of nails move is down back 3, and the injector's down back 3. So, you know, the
They
depth.
translate
Yeah, it
perfectly fine.
translates it's very intuitive while also having a lot of depth to it. So there's a lot to think about, but you're thinking about what you want to do, not how to do it, which I think is a really neat design decision.
Playing young first round, second round old, and then my canon would be the second round took place 60 years later.
You could do that, but I really think when you get used to him, it's going to be super effective to be going back and forth. I think that's going to be the idea.
And
so
it's really
fast.
easy to do. It's just down,
Yeah,
down, left trigger,
It's
right?
just down and left trigger.
Oh, just
So
down. Right.
He is not meant to be challenging to play. The challenge is how you apply the tools. The tools themselves are not meant to be overly challenging.
Gotcha.
And the strings, when you're morphing, it's very lenient. Like, you input it, and then once the special move is about to come out, that's when the morph happens.
Okay.
Very
Let's
cool.
talk about the cameo I chose, because I chose
Yeah,
Shujinko.
yeah, he popped out for a second, but we haven't
Yeah.
seen him since.
He's one of the coolest cameos in the game. Shujinko has no unique moves. Instead, he duplicates moves depending on who the opponent is using.
A good mix-up with Shang Tsung and Tsujinko. They're both
Exactly.
Okay.
taking stuff.
So
yeah.
just like Deception, he's able to just watch people fight, learn, take after them, and then copy their moves. So his throw,
This is a lot to take in right now.
his throw actually changes every opponent. So he is using Scorpion's forward 4 attack as his throw.
Okay.
He also, if you look at his meter, it's actually different than everyone else.
Yeah.
So he starts out with no ability to use his cameo at all. You call him in, and he will start meditating, and you can see his cameo bar is filling up.
Yep.
Okay.
Once he's filled, he now has access to moves. So
What moves does he have access to?
I can call him out, and he can do Scorpion's
All right.
rope spin. He
Very
gets
cool.
1 charge.
Death spin on block.
You see 1 charge and 1 away. Now I need to recharge him, so I can call him in using his Apep punch. And he'll begin to meditate. You can see he's building his meter back.
Now as a player, I'm like, I want to hit him to get him out of there.
Right.
I don't want him meditating anymore.
And I can call him out if I think you're going to hit him.
Okay.
So now with 2 charges, I can do his second move, which is, you know, it had to be this.
Oh,
Get over here.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay.
do a double get over?
Yes, you could.
Mind blown.
And there's
This
the
timeline's
conquest.
crazy.
Another way to charge him up. And then you just shoot. And you can also, like, you can have him come out, be next to you, and at any time he can peace out. So you're going to want to protect him on screen while building up.
Okay.
Then once the meter's built up, you can call him at any time.
So sometimes I'll use cameo as a barrier for me to take a hit, so I don't have to.
Yes, you could
For
do
you,
that.
you want to be a barrier for him, so he doesn't take the hit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't really think you want to do that,
Let's go
though.
to the
I mean,
X-ray.
you don't want to be losing health because of, like, you know, hey, I can get 2 spears in one combo, you know, like, you don't want to do that. It's fucking... The way he just, like, fucking jabs you in the face. Pretty cool.
Oh.
There's a lot there.
Wow.
There's a
Yeah.
lot there.
Okay.
So he infects you with Tarkata? Or
Yeah,
is-
that's what he's been experimenting on
Sarkot.
for the queen.
I'm pretty sure it's
So he's
called Derek.
supposedly
he just
trying to
walks
find-
around with diseases.
He's a
His,
natural guy.
his walks around with diseases.
Well,
yeah.
big shock here, not to spoil too much, Shang Tsung's kind of a schemer. He's kind of evil.
Kind of a schemer.
He always
He's
has
kind of
been.
evil. I don't know if you ever got that before from the
Level
previous
of
games,
evil.
but Shang Tsung, kind of evil.
Let's take a look at you. Have one more thing you'd like to show.
Yeah, just a really neat scenario with Shujinko I'd like to show off.
Okay.
So, as I've explained, he has the ability to copy moves from the opponent.
Okay.
If you use Shujinko against Shang Tsung, the first move he can steal is the classic Fireball,
What you
Okay.
expect.
which you'd kind of expect. But his level 2 move, he steals the ability to morph. And he will morph into Shang Tsung's cameo.
Okay.
I have access to Cameo Kung Lao's moves.
That's a lot to take in right there.
It's very neat.
That's a lot to take in.
And that even includes the cameo throw. So I morph into Kung Lao, and then I can use all of his moves and his throw. It's just a fun little scenario in that match that I thought would
Alright.
be really cool to show.
There was a lot of morphing going on right here.
Yeah.
Wow. That was great.
I don't really know how effective that would be, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, how effective do you really think that would be? You know what I'm saying? Like, because I mean, like, if you want to use the character to be able to take your character or like
Yeah,
take the
I think
opponent's
it's
moves,
such
right?
a cool way
Why would you
to
want to
use
steal
Shujinko
the
to,
opponent's
you know,
cameo? Why not just
conquer
use that
and
specific
stuff,
cameo?
and learn all those
I don't know.
moves. It's-
Like, you're trying to use Shujinko, not use another character that's not
That's a lot.
Shujinko. I don't
Not
get
a
that.
lot left today.
Interesting,
we
but
have
I don't
a
know.
Fight that QA put together.
Fuck yeah.
Might be a crown jewel.
It's pretty great. And they use Melina.
Yes!
Look at her.
Melina versus Shang Tsung. There we go. There we go.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
yeah.
You thought you were just going to skip over that, bud? Not today. All right, so we've got birthday shout-outs.
By the way, I did them when you were gone in Germany.
Oh, yeah. Probably
I
just
did.
not as good.
I don't think it was good.
I mean,
no.
did you have your thing that loud?
No, that's not. I
See?
nope.
Not as
I
loud.
literally turned
Not
it
as
down.
loud. See, because he was being considerate of the other
Anyway,
person.
here we
Considerate
go. I
with
know
a
I'm gonna
K.
mess up somebody's name, but what else is new? All right, happy birthday, Eric Kyander, Jason's son, Michael Bellapani,
Bellapani,
Daria
Bellapani.
Yeah, here's the first one I mess up. Coday, there we go. Steve Baran, happy birthday, Steve. You're the best.
Yeah,
Jake
Steve, a
Tom,
more
we'll go
respectful
with.
brand. More
Mike
mature,
Schultz,
respectful brand. Yeah,
Josh
brand.
Williams, Rob Perluzzo, okay, Mike Tyrannimal, and Jim O'Leary. Happy birthday! See, that was a
Excellent.
short
That was
one.
short. That was
See,
short.
see.
We do have that fight to show. Crown Jewel. Like really, really, probably maybe my favorite fight that QA's put together.
I mean, it's got Melina, so I mean, I know I'm hype.
This one's super cool.
And we're gonna show that.
We're gonna show that right now. Then after that, people have asked for it. We'll do one match. belt battle.
Oh, we're actually belt battling.
One match, and I left the belt downstairs.
Hopefully, let me,
So,
oh shit. Hopefully I can get that. No,
So
no, not
let's,
that, not that, not
let's
that.
show fight.
Record. Record, please. Oh, these Shang. Shang against Melina.
Shang Tsung with Goro. That's
We're gonna go ahead and just record this right here. This way I don't have to wait for the fucking thing to, you know, go. Oh my god, yep, right there in the air.
This is gonna look way better than what I'm gonna do in this belt battle.
I think that's a foregone conclusion.
Whatever.
Okay, there's that.
mean,
I do believe that was,
No.
yep, she
That's
combos.
cool.
She combos meterlessly. And yeah, she does have the thing, and it's like, it wasn't like super lengthy in the startup.
I think this fight will do a great job.
Okay, alright, she has her classic teleport kick, but I think the enhanced version does the one thing. Okay, okay.
Just the thing,
And she
the
has,
sort of, like,
okay,
back and forth
something
fireball pop-ups that
Yes.
people love to
there
see.
that use meter as far as I can tell.
Using her new air roll. And
And
she has
wait,
two different kind of
that did
teleports.
not cost meter.
I love that.
That didn't cost meter.
Energy effect when she uses her powers.
Oh yeah, no, she's a lot of fun. to
She
play.
just fucking barfs up. Yeah, she's not feeling well. You know, I feel you, Melina. I do. I'm not feeling well either. I'm feeling so much better than I'm seeing you now.
Nice.
Oh my god, dude.
Cool.
Oh, big jump over.
Go on the morph. Oop.
I'll never tire of the breakers that are with each of the cameos.
Oh, dude, like, dude, that was that down 4? That looked pretty good.
I love
Didn't look super fast, but it looked like fast enough. And oh, is that a throw? I think that was a throw. I hope so. I hope so. I hope so. Oh, okay. All right.
There's some
Oh, okay. Sweet. Thank you. Thank you for throwing a throw. That thing is so good. That throw looked really good.
Oh, nice.
Seeing some cool swaggy stuff with Shang. Some cool swaggy stuff with Melina as well.
Still working together after.
And then there's the, oh man, oh dude.
Sure do.
Okay, all right. Let's see what. Oh yeah, I forgot. We actually already seen this one. I forgot.
Maybe.
We've seen that
I'm
already.
Pretty confident. Pretty confident.
Yeah, we just saw this here.
Get back up.
There you go. Well, she already has. Wait a
Now
minute.
she has double Tarkatan.
Ooh.
She's twice as sick.
All right.
Wow. Way to go, Shang. Asshole.
1-1.
Oh damn. Fucking instant air.
Big jump in.
All right, let's see some swag. Let's see some swag. Oh, we did not really get a lot of swag. Oh, look at that. That was pretty cool.
Oh.
Nice.
And that wasn't meter burn either. Dude, I wonder if she can like. Can you? Dude, that didn't even go full screen. That's crazy.
That was.
I think maybe you can charge it and it probably goes full screen, but yeah, that poke looks pretty good because she goes super low to the ground. So I feel like that's gonna be very effective.
Big
Balls
Goro
in Goro.
backhand. Yep.
Swinging around Darius. Love it. Leave her alone.
Oh,
Exactly. It wasn't even a punish. I don't think that was a punish actually.
Oh my gosh.
now
She
she's
can
gonna have to
teleport
go low.
with her size,
She has not
like
used
in
it.
but I think she had to spin 2 bars though.
Overhead low there.
What just happened there? What just happened there?
That's overkill.
Yeah, that was not necessary.
It was totally necessary, and it was freaking awesome. Oh my gosh, she looks absolutely incredible, dude. She looks incredible.
No.
Let's see the fatal.
That'll be
Let's see the fatal. Dude, the fucking sound she made, that's amazing. Dude. Oh, Melina.
Excellent fight.
That was a lot
That
going on there.
there was a lot going on there, and I feel like I need to watch it
Close
again.
off the stream and get ready for the release.
So I feel like
Mortal Kombat 1.
for the
We're gonna
YouTube
have
video,
that.
I'm
I know
gonna try to make out of this right here. If I decide to do
Oh,
so, I'm feeling all right now. I think maybe Melina maybe feel super good. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Anyway, I'm feeling all right with that. Maybe I can do that again. So if they put this thing up soon enough, or maybe I'll just watch it back on Switch or something like that. We'll go back again, watch it or something like that. Go over the match. Look at the Melina stuff. Look at the Shang stuff as well. Try to look at the Shang stuff as well. Try to do like at least one playthrough for that. Or not playthrough, but one of that. But anyways, they're gonna do this. I am just gonna leave the thing running right now. I'm gonna leave it recording at the moment.
One match.
It's going to like switch later on.
Here's the build up here. No pressure.
All right, Derek, thank you for using Melina as well. We're going to see just a little bit more. I know that Derek may not be like the best player in the world, but I mean, like, he at least knows something about the character, I'm sure.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Nice.
Tyler just trying to do it all in one combo.
There you go, Tyler.
That was a good start. I
Okay.
love that you just did the roll again. That's
Yeah, you said
Oh
fuck it.
my
That's all I
God.
need.
That's all you need. That's all you need, Tyler.
So far, this
And it
is
seemed like the up
exactly-
thing didn't actually cost any meter, if you looked at that.
No.
Like, he did the upward kick. Yeah, it didn't cost any meter. That's actually really cool.
Ooh, nice. I didn't know that was a thing.
Nice. Nice, Derek.
Sonya,
I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it. Like, I love her aerial sigh.
one of the best
I think she can do an aerial teleport, I think, right? There you go.
nice use of Sonya cameo.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Okay,
very
okay,
good block.
okay. Oh, nice down two. Excellent down
I thought
two.
that was gonna hit you in the air.
Way too many jumps, Derek. Way too many jumps. Excellent down two. I'm hoping. I'll be real with you. Even though I love Melina, I'm kind of hoping that Tyler wins. I just love Tyler, man. I always root for Tyler.
Yep. Oh,
You know, Derek always came across like a butthole back in the day.
stuck in the corner.
I forgive him in recent years, of course, but Oh, dude, the fucking claws. Yeah, I forgot about that. She has the fucking
Wait,
Tarkatan
big
claws.
back two.
But either way, like, I really feel like, dude, that thing is so fast.
Derek is what I would call unconditional.
Yeah.
No, he's just random. That's the word you're looking for
Not
there,
terrible
Steph. He's
for
fucking
having
random.
fights.
All right.
Lots of one tournament.
There you go. All right. Cool. Got that.
Oh, big
There you go.
combo.
There.
There you go. I'll take that. I'll take that.
She's just vomiting. You know, she not feeling well.
I know.
A little crummy in the tummy.
Rings.
nice way to get in. A little unsafe though. Maybe unnecessary. I feel, but you know, that fucking bull roll is fast. It's just so fast. Yeah, stop throwing it out, Derek.
Oh, jeez. I'm into the Lansdowne
Yeah.
blender.
I'm in a Lansdowne blender.
Mix up.
Oh, crap.
Good
Oh,
block.
jeez. All right, here we go.
You're going to lose, Derek. You're gonna lose, and I'm actually okay with it.
Oh, big whiff there.
Okay, cool. Nice little kick string. Try to go for the throw. Did not get that.
What?
Yeah. Said no. Said no. Thanks on that.
That was happening.
Yeah. I didn't
Yeah,
mix
there you
that
go.
well,
You're like getting down, bro. You're just getting super down to health. You
Not looking
are
good.
dead. You're dead.
not
Yeah.
looking good.
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
God, went for the armor, but could
You're
not
dead.
actually survive
Do the
it.
fatal.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
Come on.
Dang.
Oh, okay. He did a little taunt there. Okay, I thought he did T-Pag, but he did a little taunt. Okay.
I may have done too many balls in a
Yeah,
row.
Yeah, I think you
after
did.
The seventh time, you might
It's
have
just-
stopped.
7.
It's
I think he
alright.
did more
It's
than
alright.
that.
Let's
alright.
be totally fair. You've had a little less time to play matches.
It's true.
Yeah.
You saw Invasions, right? There's
Yeah,
a lot
yeah,
of
yeah.
stuff there.
Yeah, there's some stuff there.
Everyone, thank you so much for joining you. It's been for joining us.
It's for joining you.
Doing these.
This is why I love Taylor, man, because Tyler and I are pretty much the
Pre-order,
same. He gets his shit confused. I get my shit
If you want
confused.
this sweet Shang Tsung, pre-order.
We're so excited from all of us.
God, dude. Oh.
We'll see you next time.
Peace, fellas. Peace, lady fellas. Peace, fucking Netherrealm. Oh my god. I want to make sure that they invade P&D ketchup mustard because it seems like they do that. But yeah, man. Dude, I'm hype. I'm freaking hype. Damn. But Melina was looking so good. She was looking so good. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Oh, currently offline. So they didn't do anybody. Well, isn't that sad? But you know what? Just brings the video to a close, you know? So this is Psychor, the last Valerian, wishing you the best. Hype as fuck as well. But yes, wishing you the best. So I hope that you take care. I hope that you have a good one. And hope to see you in the next video.